you see the title, and if you don't know, now you know Kevin Samuels has passed away at the age of 56. Now, before I get into this, you already know what it is. Make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section and all that other stuff. Of course, make sure you subscribe. You know the other things. So today's there we go. Today's topic: Kevin Samuels dead, and not only his death, but other people's death celebrated. Why is everybody losing their fucking mind in this world and they celebrating death like it's a toy? Why? I don't understand it. But let's go ahead and get into this whole thing with Kevin Samuels. So, if you don't know who Kevin Samuels is, he's a YouTuber. He's known for, um, the way that he approaches or talks about certain topics and subject when it comes to women, um, particularly black women, how they may carry themselves, how they may act, the standards they may have for men. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. As a man, we need somebody, out there, kind of like Kevin. Because I mean, we listen, and this is my personal opinion. I think personally, some men nowadays that want to be women is because it's hard being a man. Because there are so many things out there after us. We got police. We got anything going on in the outside world. We can get set up at any time. We're the first ones to get blamed, especially men of my complexion. And, we get blamed for shit first. We're expected to hold a building on our fucking back and scramble motherfucking eggs while we got the building on our shoulders. That we're expected to be and do and, and and all these other motherfucking things in this world. If it ain't at home, if it's not coming from home, it's coming from outside of home. With a black man, it's work. It's when you get off of work. It's when you get home. We got so many things that we had to deal with. And I'm gonna be honest with you. In my personal opinion, I think women, they say, women are weak and stuff like that. Women are the majority, and they damn sure enough got more power than men. Because don't nothing happen unless a woman say so. Don't no love make it happen unless a woman say so. Aren't no children born unless a woman say so. Men, 90% of the chance, 90% of the time, you are told what your life is going to be by the woman that you're with. You're told like we're going to have kids now, or I don't want to be with or you're put in a compromise position as a man. You'll lose me. You don't give me a kid now. You'll lose me if you don't marry me now. You don't lose me. You don't give me a house now. We deal with all these threats. You'll get fired. You better go do this. We get threats. Put your hands up. Put them down. Walk this way. Walk that way. You're under arrest. Are you smoking? People don't understand this shit. And then someone like Kevin Samuel come along, and a lot of these women, they celebrating this shit. And I can dig it. I can dig it too. Like, if I was robbing somebody for so long and then they like caught me, and then right when they caught me they died, a motherfucker would celebrate. Cause there ain't shit that can be done now. I mean, it's crazy that people are celebrating death. And just because a man was setting a lot of ratchet ass women in fucking check and letting you got standards up here, but stop and look at your ass. You way the fuck down here, and you want a motherfucking man to be way the fuck up here. So while you down here and he up here, let's say he up here before he meet you, he supposed to bring you the fuck up with him, and fuck all this shit in the middle with you. Just because you a woman, you got the vagina. I mean, he brought a lot of stuff like that to light, and shit was real. Like, you can't sit up there and have motherfucking expectations way the fuck up here, and you living on a fucking mattress on the goddamn floor, and then you sit up here saying, you know what I mean? You sit up here like, I need a man to do this and that. Well, I need a woman I need a woman that's gonna fucking give me what I want physically, when I want it, how I want it, where I want it. I need a woman that's gonna give me half her check. I need a woman that's gonna pay half the bills. Like if a nigga start doing that, we pussies and we sound like punks and bitches and we can't do shit for ourselves and everything else. When we start bringing our shit to the table, you dig me? But when it's a woman, it's like we supposed to treat you. It's supposed to like look. This is, and I'm gonna talk about this another live, and I'm gonna explain. I'm not saying that that women are the devil, but the devil damn sure enough is a fucking woman. I know it's a hermaphrodite, but if Lucifer was right here right now, I bet you that motherfucker be a woman. And I'll explain that another live. But the reason why I'm even saying that and saying this is like nothing moves unless anything a man do on this earth. And women, y'all don't even think about this shit because you so wrapped up in wanting for those, not every last woman, but for those who have they mind and they high standards on this level in their head. You don't even understand every fucking thing a man do on this planet is for a woman. We damn near do shit more for you than we do for God. Think about it. Yeah, we do. We really motherfucking do. We really fucking do. And a lot of women, they know they get that. And the women that know they get that treatment already, they still want more. They still want more. But it's a reason for that. And I will explain that another live. I will explain that another live. That's a whole other motherfucking ball game. But I mean, this real shit though, And this man here, Kevin, it seems now, you know, you're not going to agree with every single word that come out of a person's mouth, but the main objective overall and everything else like that, yeah, he had something going. He was on point, and it's just like you ain't got to feel like as a man, you ain't got to feel like you a pussy or something like that because you express how you feeling. You're not a punk because you putting somebody you putting the chick in check. Like, look, you don't want me slacking. You slacking here and here. So don't get fucking mad. I'm checking your ass because you supposed to check me. I'm checking you. All right, so I'm gonna leave that there and we'll finish that another time. All right, but I mean the women who are know their mindset is real selfish. Know is like in the gutter. They thoughts. They all that other shit. You know um. Their minds is in the gutter, and they piss and they happy and they celebrating the fact that a man that was saying something about it, you know, put it like let them know like you can't be acting like this and expect this and you living like this. That shit don't make no sense. That don't match. That don't add up. See, I think I pissed somebody off because I had a like up here and then that motherfucker gone. The person in the like is gone. That's alright. That's alright. But yeah, they're actually women women like celebrating. People celebrating like death. And I don't fucking get it. I don't get it at all. It's like this like nobody ain't got no soul, no morals, or nothing no more. It's just insane that when somebody passes away, not from harming somebody, not for beating somebody up, not for raping someone, not for molesting a child, not none of that shit. They were just saying their opinion on, how the way certain women, not all women. You cannot put every being living on this earth in one category. You can't put a group, you can't do it. All right, so not all women, but the ones who have like high standards and know they're not living within the means for that. You got all these high standards because you feel as though that you're a female, you're a woman, and you're entitled. A lot of entitlement. That's all. And to be so happy that a man is gone that was letting you know what it was, for you to be so happy that he's gone that you celebrate. I mean, there's more than one Kevin Samuels out there. There's more than one. I mean, look, listen here. Don't get me started. There's a lot of shit I can say about women. It don't make nobody. It don't make men see. Men have been put in a place too where it's like if you say something about a woman, like you acting like a woman or something like that, and that ain't no. You're allowed to say how you feel as a human being. Anything living, breathing has the right to say how it feel if it's able to express itself. And even if it's not able to express itself, if you can see if something's bothering it or is making it feel a certain way, it's your responsibility to correct that or be away from that or make the situation better as another human being, as another thing living on earth. What the fuck? It's not just a one-way street. You know what I mean? If men are scrubs and can't pay bills, and I mean, there's so many motherfucking hating ass man songs out there. Are you shitting me? I can name like all the woman bashing songs I can name by men. I can name on one damn hand. Hell, probably just like three of them, if that. Or if you if you go to it, if you would sit down and write down women's songs and men's songs. Women's songs about men being dogs and shit. Men's songs about women cheating, being, this and the third. And let's see. And I ain't talking about no Snoop Dogg, bitch and be a bitch and the whole. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you can't pay my bills, you can't this, you can't that, every other song. But then if a song like, you know, bitch better have my money come out, it's, oh my God, you're so disrespectful. It's like, look, we all for real need to stop disrespecting each other. All in all. We all need to stop fucking disrespecting each other. Because we all gotta live here and we all need each other. But to celebrate a man's death because he was stating his opinion and how he felt about something, that shit is just crazy. For people to celebrate certain people's death, that, I mean, even if it's, and I'm not talking about Kevin Samuels, but even if this was a child molester, I don't see how people can, I mean, it's nothing to celebrate when it comes to death. It's just like, if it was a child molester dying, it's just like, hey, look, listen. It's like, come on, that's common sense right there. But for a man just speaking his mind and everybody going fucking crazy and all hype, especially the ratchets. It's only the ratchets that's acting like that. Like, oh, you talked about women bad, all black women all bad and da. No, you saying you fuck straight. Like, how you sitting there with your pissy mattress on the floor, right? You got your mama watching your kids, okay? You working that chicken spot. There's nothing wrong with that. But the way you doing it, every weekend, you working at the chicken spot just to have some party money. You not thinking, let me try to elevate my life with my kids or nothing like that. It just, that's where your mind is set. And then, listen, man, we hear it so much. It's like you never hear from the woman's side. So yeah, there's men out there like that too. Yes, but when you got a man and he well dressed and everything, it's killing them because you can't say nothing about him. He must be gay. That's what women always go to when a man's setting you straight. That's what I said. We gotta be soft or gay or pussy or something like that. Nah, just take it like you a fucking woman getting your fucking ass checked right now. That's all it is. And be a woman, stand there and get checked, and be like, you know what, you right, I gotta step that shit up. I gotta do better. This or what I'm doing is fucked up or I'm wrong or whatever. It's not like the hardest person to apologize in the world is a woman. I don't give a fuck nobody. The majority. Boy, they gonna fucking apologize. They ain't gonna fuck, man. Please. But for other people's death to be celebrated as well, it's like this world is somewhere else, man. Like, and we know that the devil runs it, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And even when you think it's better or something made it better, it's even badder. So, I apologize to that person who was watching my live. I pissed you off. You took your light back. I apologize. I made it bad. But, I'm going to not be apologetic about how I feel, my opinion, though. But as a respect, then, thinking of your feelings. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. But yeah, now also they're saying like allegedly now Kevin Samuels died from cocaine laced fentanyl, which made him go into cardiac arrest and he died. Now this might be another like a smear campaign created. You know, now that's alleged. This might be something just to make him look bad. Like, look, y'all was listening to him. Put fuel on the fire, make it go higher. It's just nuts. It's just crazy, man. I don't understand why every time when somebody die, why after they die, people got all these damn secrets they know and shit they want to reveal. But when the person's alive and kicking in front of your damn face, you ain't mention nothing there. Thing you wouldn't bring it up. Let's see here. It's crazy, man. Let me see this one.
Women, tips on how to be a wife. He gave men a lot of tips on how to get on your purpose and how to be and how to value men.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels. I didn't agree with everything he said, but the man put the back down. The man had a lot of great points. The man gave a lot of great perspective.
Yeah.
And all of this content wasn't just bashing black women.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Bashing, black women and talking down to them. He gave women a new perspective. He gave
That's
black
all.
women a new perspective.
That's all. And if you were butthurt, it probably because he was talking to you. You probably like, how the fuck this nigga know what I be doing and how I be getting that $40 out of these niggas? Like, so what you gay or something? What you gay? Like, you can't tell a man that he's homophobic, but he telling you something about yourself and that he gay. Like that don't make no damn sense. Like women need to cut that. A lot of women that walk around they needed to cut that shit out. Like let a man, you can have an opinion or whatever like that. Shit. It's not like Kevin Samuels was saying stuff like, your woman want her feet rubbed. She ought to rub your feet too. You suck on her toes. You need to suck her. She need to suck your toes too. It wasn't like it was something like he was saying, like shit like that. Then that'd be something else. It's like what? Your girl. Like her. Her. Her butt cheek bit. She should bite yours too. Like you wasn't saying no weird shit. You women get mad. The only reason why a lot of women get mad because he was exposing a lot of their fucking game too. That's what the hell that was. That's all that was. They was getting mad because he was exposing that game. He was like, look, listen, when they be asking for that $40, you can go there, Now how she gonna sit there? Remember she told you can't pay her bills. Remember you gave her $40 3 times this week. That's $120. Yeah, and you're supposed to do that. He said, well, why? What book did you write that said that men are supposed to give you $40 every day? And for what? What do you do? What do you women do with this $40? That's what I like to know and understand. You start hitting with that smooth game, and then they start acting all stupid. You just mad. You all mad. You know how girl. You know how the ratchets do. You all mad. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Okay, I'm gonna just go on the hang up. We just click on it. I don't got time for this bullshit. Oh shit. Cause like I ain't got time for this bullshit. Look at you. Look at you. You want a what? I want to be a real man. You want a real man? Are you a real woman? Like, what? Be fucking their head up. They be like thinking, what do you mean by a real woman? You want a real man? Are you a real woman? I mean, look at your eyelashes. Are those yours? No, they ain't I'm saying though. Are those your lips? I borrowed them, so what? Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, are those your eye color? Is that your real eye color? No. Look, I mean, who the fuck is you that did start getting? Look what you got on. You want a husband with a two top on like that? Do you know your whole cleavage is about to fall out that time? So what? I'm going to the club. That's where you gonna find a husband? Yeah. I mean, cause you say you had to get four to the same man? Nope. Oh well, hell, you never gonna get married. Yo, I can't believe you said that. You must not like black women. You must be gay. It's like, it's like, cut the fuck out. No, I must be telling your ass the truth. And you must be sitting up there not being able to not nail that shit. But, again, like I said, this world is going already crazy. But you're starting to see the more the craziness come out, man. People being celebrated for being dead. And it's just sick, you know. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. You know, my condolences to his family. Anytime we lose anyone, you know, especially a black man, it's sad. It's sad. It really is sad. Especially one who wasn't harming but trying to do some good. You know, he wasn't out there, you know, slinging dope or shooting people or you know doing something wrong to hurt someone. I mean, he was just giving the best advice that he thought he could and being himself that he knew how. You know, and it's sad. Rest in peace to all the people that we've lost. You know, this year and that did you know that didn't deserve it, that did deserve it, you know, that's neither here or there. But it's just sad. Coronavirus is still up. Ukraine and Russia still going to war. Nothing's changing. Everything's starting to get worse, you know. And everybody got out there need to take care of each other. Not worry about so much of who got the better what or whatever. But just living and taking care of each other. That's what we need to do. You know, stop celebrating death. That's that's the devil's job. That's some Lucifer shit. You know, stop celebrating death. If you didn't agree with what the man said, I mean, you just didn't agree with what he said, and that's just let that be that. I mean, the man's not even here no more. To be honest with you, like I'm pretty sure Kevin don't give a damn right now. Kev chilling. Kev somewhere chilling wherever that may be. But I'm J.Matthew. Make sure again that you log in, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new content for you. You know, recipes to Kevin. Not only I hope that there are others out there that will continue, you know, to keep the ratchetness in check. Not to bash women, to hurt feelings or nothing like that or whatever. But let's keep this, you know, keep this thing balanced. Let's walk side by side with each other. Let's walk side by side. Not one in front of the other, not one above the other. Let's walk side by side on the same level, right side each other. All right, I'm out. Peace.